she'll help you select the right doctor for you and your family. Make an appointment with the kind of doctor you want. Dial 77-MATCH.
Look what goes wrong when your plate's not strong.
Hit the road, reach for it, and buckle up.
Makes it super strong, and
KBTX TV.
it makes new Superwear cut resistant. So you can't go wrong with a plate this strong. Super strong Superwear, new from Dixie.
Last call for Que Paso Bar. Details at 5.
27 red.
See what I mean? I thought you said her game was blackjack. Last night it was.
Place your bet, ladies and gentlemen. Place your bet.
You know, feeling this lady is full of surprises. You know, as far as I'd like is if she loses. I think losing is in her vocabulary.
3 red. Red again.
That is incredible.
Look, cheer up. Business, right? I mean, besides the odds are always for the house in the long run. It's great publicity. Look at all these people.
Mr. McCandless?
Yeah.
There's a phone call for you.
Thank you. Shorty, keep your eye on her. Right. For all the good that'll do. Hello.
Hello, is this Wally McCandless?
Yes, it is.
Wally, this is Pete Lavelle from University Hospital. I'm calling about a friend of yours, Hal Dayton. I think you should know, they just brought him in, and it doesn't look like he's going to last the night.
Oh, no.
Please let me be with him, even if he doesn't know I'm here.
I don't know that you're here as conscious.
Can I talk to him?
Yeah, I'll be right outside. My little scalpel.
Fine. We found him on Charity's front porch. I think he was trying to get some help for his granddad. Smarter than his mom. I sure picked a terrible time to leave you two, didn't I?
I think I'm the one that chose the wrong time.
I'm coming.
Hello, Charity. Where's Kelly?
She isn't here.
Where is she? Is something wrong?
You're a little late, aren't you, Congressman? About 6 hours late.
What's going on? I kept calling and calling. The line was busy, and then when I finally get through, McCandless answers and hung up. Now, will you please just tell me where Kelly is?
She's at University Hospital. Cal collapsed this afternoon. She's dying. Yeah, it happened while she was in Washington, waiting for you.
Cotton swab, because a swab by any other name is not the same.
I want to ask you something seriously, okay?
Shoot.
Are you and Mom any closer to accepting the idea of my marrying Wally?
Well, I think we're accepting the fact that you're determined to do it.
No, that's not the same thing.
You still think you're too young. That's not going to change, kid.
But you do like Wally better now that you know him, don't you? I mean, he's doing a great job at the casino.
So far, he's done an excellent job.
You haven't heard anything negative about him, have you?
What do you mean by negative?
Well, I just meant that, Bumpers doesn't like Wally very much. He's jealous, I think. So I just thought maybe he's been putting Wally down or something. I'll get it. Huh. Hello.
Brenda, I'm glad you're there.
Hi, Wally. We were just talking about you. Daddy and I. Good things you'll be glad to see. How's the casino?
Well, I'm not at the casino, Brenda. I'm at the airport. I'm on my way back to D.C.
Wally, what is it? What's happened?
Brenda, it's Hal. He's back in the hospital.
Oh, no, Wally. Is he going to be okay?
It doesn't sound good. Listen, Brenda, can you meet me at the University Hospital in about 1 hour?
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll meet you in the lobby, okay?
Okay, good. I can't talk. They're calling McLean. I love you.
Bye.
Kitten? What is it?
Daddy, it's Hal.
Well, he's sleeping, I hope.
And I guess you've done your good deed for the day. Why don't you go on home, Congressman? Because I don't think Kelly will be happy to see you when she comes back.
I have to see her. I have to explain what happened. There was a reason I couldn't meet her.
Because you were with your wife? She knows where you were, Trey.
What are you talking about?
She waited for over 2 hours on a park bench. Naturally, she was frantic, afraid that something happened to you. She tried your office, and when you weren't there, she drove by your townhouse. And there you were, saying a very loving goodbye to your very loving wife. I believe Kelly said she was in her negligee.
I'll be here for Kelly when she comes home, and I'll take care of Scotty. I'd appreciate it if you leave now.
Sorry, but I can't do that. Kelly asked me to stay with Scotty.
Charity, Scotty is my son, and I assure you, I can take good care of him.
What if you get a sudden call from your wife?
What kind of man do you think I am?
Sorry. I have no right to say it. I'll be just up the hill if you need. Thanks.
I'm glad you're here.
So am I. Are you scared, Hal?
Dying. No. That's been quite close to me a couple of times. We're old friends. I'm not very happy about my timing. I don't want to leave Moscow. Not when everything in your life is...
I'm going to be all right. I promise. Do you remember when you first found me? I had nothing. I had no home. I had no friends. I had a brand new baby. And you saved our lives. Scotty and mine. And now I have a career and a beautiful home and people who love me.
But there's no peace in your life, Joe. No happiness that isn't touched by pain. When we first met, you were confused and miserable because you'd given up the man you loved. Now you have that man back.
And I'm still confused and miserable. We'll work it out. No. I'll work it out. And Scotty and I are going to have a great life, one that you would be proud of.
There's something else I want you to promise me.
I don't think you should be doing all this.
No, it's very important. Whatever happens with Trey, promise not to give up on love. not to close yourself out again. And I want you to promise never, ever again to think of yourself as a prostitute. Promise.
I promise.
Because you're a warm, loving, clean woman, Cal. You're a true.
You are the only father I have ever had.
That's true.
Oh. Hal! Hal! Don't leave me! Don't leave me! Thomas.
Good journey, friend. He's gone, Kelly.
Oh. No. Just let me stay a little while with him, okay?
Taste for your finicky friend.
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Place your bets.
It's going to be red again. I just know it. Don't you have a job to do?
Watching you is my job.
Why?
On the contrary, I find it very fascinating.
Red, and the lady wins again.
Betting with you, lady.
So what's your secret?
What makes you think I have a secret?
Well, what is it?
I was just looking for our mutual friend, McCandless.
He's in Washington tonight. He's off. There's an illness in his family.
Thomas, we came to see Hal.
Thomas, we know he's in intensive care, but could we just see him for a minute?
Hal died a little while ago.
No. No, Thomas. No. Don't you say that.
He went quietly, and there wasn't any bleeding yet. Was somebody with him? Kelly. We just wanted to say goodbye. You can see him if you want to. Kelly's still with him.
But it's too late now, Thomas.
Can we have a couple minutes in your office, Thomas? Yeah, I gotta get back to the ICU.
Mm.
Hey, come on. It's all right.
Oh. He was such a wonderful man. He did so much for us, and we didn't even get a chance to thank him for it.
Brenda, Hal knows how much we care about him.
We haven't even seen him in so long. I haven't even seen him since we started working in Atlantic City. I think about him, all the time. But I should have come to visit him. I just always thought that he would be there,
Brent, come on. I wouldn't want us to cry about this. He'd want us to think about all the good times, right?
Believed in us well, even when nobody else did.
Yes, he sure did. And he was a very wise man. He always got right to the heart of everything.
Yeah. You couldn't get away with anything around Hal, boy. He could always tell when you were being straight or not. What are you thinking?
Kelly, Hal was like family to her. In many ways, he was the only family she had.
How you doing? Kelly, we did everything that we could for him.
I know.
Hal made me promise him that we wouldn't hook him up to any of those contraptions, what he called them. But if he couldn't be fully alive, he didn't want to live.
Of course. Thomas, if I had just been there earlier, he must have been lying there for such a long time.
Kelly, you knew it was going to happen sooner or later. Now, it could have happened at night, could have happened while he was in the garden. You couldn't be with him every second. Just his time. But these last 3 weeks, what you gave me these last 3 weeks in the country with you and Scotty, he told me this morning that he was the happiest he had been since the 3 of you lived together in Cedar Ridge.
He loved me. He was the only person in my whole life who loved me unconditionally, no matter what I did, Thomas. Without expecting anything.
I'm gonna miss him,
He's not here anymore.
Ready to go?
Yeah, I want to see Scotty. And then I want to water the garden before I go to bed.
If it crisps like a chip. It's the 9th annual Circus of the Stars. Tonight.
Excuse me.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm counting your money for you.
Boss didn't appreciate losing $100,000 last time.
Not especially, no.
Well, I wouldn't want you to lose your job.
I'm glad to see we agree on something. So please, leave a little cash so we can operate, okay?
Don't be ridiculous. Look at this place. You must make in millions. My little 50,000 is just a drop in the bucket. Besides, the big winner is always the best kind of advertising.
Number 1 red. 1 red.
I'm betting with you, lady.
See what I mean? They love it.
Yeah, I think she's made a point. In fact, we just might get some good out of you yet.
What do you mean?
Just enjoy yourself, Lady Luck. Play the game.
All bets are down. 3 red again.
That's it. The perfect picture, right? Yes, sir.
No! What did you do that for?
Really good idea. It's great PR. Wait a minute, lady, hold on. Whoever you are.
Did it ever occur to you that I might not want my chips to take the season off?
All right, lady.
He died, Daddy.
I'm sorry, kitten. I know how much he meant to you.
It was too late. We didn't even get a chance to say goodbye to him.
Brenda, look, it's late. Why don't you try and get some sleep, okay?
Are you gonna go back to Atlantic City tonight?
No, I don't think so. I'm gonna stay and talk to your dad for a minute, and then I think I'm gonna go home.
Oh. I just wish home was the same place for us right now.
It will be soon. Go to sleep, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks for being with me, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good night, Daddy.
Night, kitten. You call me if you need anything.
Yeah. Night.
I need to talk to you, sir.
Sure, Wally. Have a seat.
Today has been quite a day. Hal's a very special friend of mine. And his death has made me think a lot about myself and some of the things I'm doing. What I'm trying to say, sir, is I appreciate everything that you've done for me. And I have enjoyed working in the casino.
Oh, don't thank me, Wally. You've done an excellent job.
Glad you feel that way. However, it only makes this harder to say.
What does that mean, Wally?
Mr. Clegg, I have to resign.
Were you having a bad dream, Scotty? Huh? Well, it's all over now. Mommy should be home any minute. So why don't we just sit here together and wait for her? Okay? You've gotten so big, you know that? Every time I come, you've changed and grown and learned something new. I haven't been much of a father to you, have I? But I love you. I hope you know that. Everything's gonna be fine. And I'll take good care of you and Mommy, I promise. We'll be all right. All of us. Okay? Hear that? That's Mommy. I told you she'd be home. Come on. Oopsie. Say hi to Mommy. Come on. Trey. Kelly, I had to come.